Welcome to our next Violet Flame video. This is on Violet Flame and Shiva. Violet Flame and Shiva of the Hindu Trinity. He is the third person in the Hindu Trinity, and he correlates to the Holy Spirit in the Holy Christ I Am traditions of the West. The Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, and Shiva is the Holy Spirit in the Hindu Trinity of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. So the Holy Spirit is fire, the fire that Jesus said he would send to baptize us, to comfort us. So Shiva is that supernal fire of love, as you will come to know as you play with him and work with him and dance with him and give his mantras. In case you don't know much about the Violet Flame energy, briefly, it is a cosmic force of mercy, transformation, of infinite freedom. When we say God have mercy, God sends Violet Flame. As saints have seen it, such as Gertrude the Great saw it, and I know others have seen it. I know specific people have seen it. This Violet Flame is the energy of Aquarius and will free the world from all mistakes, from darkness, from tyrants and tyranny, from ages past. And will do it if and only if we invite it enough. It is a requirement of cosmic law, of God's law, of Shiva's law, that we ask that flame to come, that we sound the mantra, that we give the invocation. That's just the way things work. So we are inviting this Violet Flame energy of the great cosmic being we call Shiva into our planet. This cosmic force of Shiva, the person of Shiva, the principle of Shiva, is a great, great fiery energy, and he's fully capable of vanquishing all the darkness on the planet. But we have to do our part, and so it has to be systematic. Daily, often, we have to do our meditations. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. So the Violet Flame of Shiva will accelerate the atoms and molecules of the planet ourselves. It will burn and transform the horrid forces of war, the evil forces such as mafias, Monsanto, Bechtel, the Mossad, the international bankers sucking off the life of the planet. Shiva is fully capable of dealing with these scoundrels. So we must do our part, and our part is to invoke the Violet Flame. Part of our job, that is. Our job is to invoke the Violet Flame, imagine the Violet Flame, feel the Violet Flame, and ultimately be the Violet Flame. The Violet Flame feels stupendous. It is a cosmic kiss. It is pure bliss. It is mercy, vast, laughing at mortal foolery. It graciously transforms darkness into light. It is love. Simply, it is pure love. The color violet is the combination of pink and blue. The pink is love. It melts darkness and karma. It melts pain and suffering and sets free sentient beings. The blue is the blueprint. It is power. It is the power of perfection. It is the power of the hero. It is that energy which aligns energy with perfection, with its divine nature, its divine pattern. So we might say that the pink aligns all with love, restores things to love, and the blue restores them to their blueprint, their pattern. Together they make violet, love and power, a girl and boy, and the bliss of heaven's kiss. So as we give our mantra, we can imagine ourselves dancing with Shiva. We are standing before him. We place our hands in his hands. He is a living flame of violet flame love. We can mirror his flame. We can see his flame within us. We can be that flame. The energy of bliss we love, we seek, we desire to return to, that energy comes as a flame. It is a flaming fire of love. That's why St. John of the Cross wrote a poem on the living flame of love. Saints have seen the flames come from Jesus' heart. A flame has been described in Hindu tradition, in Qigong, and every tradition, East and West. So as we give the mantra, we can imagine our two flames, Shiva and ourselves, spinning and whirling in a dance of fire. Perhaps you can imagine this happening in cosmic space. We can give the mantra, Om Shiva Violet Flame, Om Shiva Violet Flame. And as we give this, we can see this flame happening. We are dancing with the giant flame of Shiva. We are the feminine nature that polarizes with Shiva. We are in the dance of love, and we are in that bliss. As we get into it more and more, we feel it, and we enter into it, and we imagine it together. Om Shiva violet flame, 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 Om Shiva violet flame.
Now Agni is a name of fire in Sanskrit. It is the god of divine fire. So we will invoke violet Agni, violet fire, violet Agni, violet fire, and we will invoke it from Shiva's heart. Om is the cosmic force out of which all creation comes, and most Eastern mantras, Hindu mantras, begin with Om because that is where the power comes forth from. So we can imagine this Om force as a simple but all-powerful white fire sun. That's a simple visualization, and in simplicity is the power. So this Om sun is the heart of Shiva. It is in the heart of Shiva, and it is the heart of Shiva. The violet Agni power comes out from Shiva to envelop us, to wrap us in heaven's love, in heaven's fiery, beautiful love energy. Let us welcome this beautiful energy of Shiva to love us free, to melt our pains, to raise us up to our spirituality, our true nature. We can feel the presence of Shiva all around us. We can kind of, the way you visualize is like you kind of make something out of nothing and you create something. Well, you can kind of visualize. You can create a feeling out of nothing, you might say. Or you can enter into a feeling that already is there just by your intention. So we can actually create the feeling of the presence of Shiva all around us. We can welcome him, and as we are polished up in his dazzling, ecstatic white fire, we are transformed. So, try to feel this energy moving, surging, swirling all around you, penetrating inside your body, and filling you with Shiva's divine light. We'll give the mantra Om Shiva Violet Agni. Agni again is fire in Sanskrit. Om Shiva Violet Agni, 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 Om Shiva Violet Agni. Om Shiva Violet Agni, 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 Om. So we're going to have a part 2 of this where we'll do more of these and move up to the planetary level, sending the violet flame of Shiva all around the world. So again, if you'd like to learn more about the violet flame, please listen to my other videos. We'll have tutorials and the many different aspects of this Aquarian Age energy that takes every spiritual tradition, Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Catholicism, and the sacred art of Jesus, and takes it into a higher level. As age upon age, we move higher in the spiritual realms and spiritual understanding and return to the heart of God. So please tune in and let's save this world with the power of Violet Agni.